Instead of watching people on TV and thinking they live amazing, fabulous lives, they pretend to be dysfunctional people because of philanthropy. Because of philanthropy. Do you understand? Okay. And then you get distracted by their pretending to escape your dysfunctional lives because of philanthropy, right? So you got to understand, for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, we were just trying to get in peaceful areas, like the walls around Jerusalem. I'm doing a great work here, right? Just trying to get into peaceful areas where we could group together with people that were mutually faithful and kind and had mutually beneficial relationships to sustain ourselves. To be, me and Dad were talking about next door, is like, it's maybe about 20% of the population is a bunch of attention-seeking, aggressive, I want to be the greatest problem solver in the history of problem-solving assholes, right? It's about 20%, okay? The other 80% realize, okay, I can't compete with these assholes, so I just want to have but then they become, because of the invention of theater and the projection of theater worldwide through, satellites and all that crazy shit, so we control the horizontal, we control the vertical. It's Rod Serling, get out of my living room, asshole. You see what I'm saying? Big brother, big brother. And Asimov and Orwell, okay, are wimpy, stand up for Lord's Prayer, they'll kill you, right? And so they don't even mention the obvious solution of the courage of kindness, right? It's not in Asimov, it's not in Orwell's, right? It's, Lord's Prayer solution, there you go, right? And the thing about it is we've found out throughout history and through studying Early Bird and Haile Selassie and D.T. Suzuki and other people like that, that we are stronger and better than Ethan Hunt. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And we don't do stuff like that because we're not batshit fucking crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you leave Little Green Valley? You got a stove there that can cook free square. The hell's wrong with you? When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny futter riddle. Thank God I'm a country for. That's something worth fighting for. You can kill to keep this here fucking ranch. And you watch that drama, it's like, seriously? Is that how you got all your money, sucking dick like you're looking for your car keys? How Players Club of you, do something to make me smile, right? So is that Luther Campbell? That pathetic pile of shit, right? So Biggest Dickus and all his friends, they're not friends. They're other Biggest Dickuses. Okay, life's a dick measuring contest. I had a better sexual reputation than guys with 9-inch penises, and I was only 5 3/4, and I was Dinkleman, but I had a better sexual reputation. More women wanted a lasting sexual relationship with me than they did 9 inches dick disease. Yeses. Sweet dick didn't have nothing on me. Okay. How many lesbian women are there out there that have a sex life that's gratifying and there's no penis involved at all except for bought at Castle Boutique? And it's not even real. There's no heartbeat. Why do you skip when my baby kisses me? Heartbeat. Do you understand? You can't lie on your penis, me and Patrick. Everybody poops and you can't lie on your dick. Okay. Yeah. We used to say that all the time. Everybody poops and you can't lie on your dick. Okay? And so you got to be, you got to be honest about who you are. Be honest with yourself and be honest about, what you're capable of doing and what's good and what's bad and what's wrong. And there's a difference between being honest and truthful. I honestly want to fuck you for money. So that's honest. Okay? That's Elon Musk, Donald Trump, and the other side of the party. So, well, I honestly want to give you this and give you more money so we can get more money to send it off to kill poor people in other parts of the world that are, quote, less civilized than us. What? We have more violent crime and more of a higher prisoner population than any other, quote, civilized nation on the planet. but they're so fucking uncivilized because they're murdering each other over money with equipment that we sell them in Russia and the Ukraine. How Winston Churchill love you. Okay. How John Rhys Geddes and John Davison Rockefeller of you, right? Gonna make America great, really rich. So have those people fighting, okay? Sell them all their crap to blow each other up so they destabilize their country and make themselves very vulnerable and weak. And then we are the champions. Hey, look, it's Freddie Mercury at Wembley. Okay. Do you understand how stupid these people are and how stupid you are? It is absurd that we are still talking about rocket money in the 21st century, post-apocalypse, since we fulfilled the book of Revelation by testing Ralphie if he's like Job. It's like, it's my Job, Yahweh. Okay? Ralphie boy. It's Earl. That's Ralph. I'm Junior. Everybody calls me Earl. I don't have a karma list. I'm not an idiot. Okay, but look, I'm not Carson Daly here on the Johnny Carson show with Jay Leno. Okay, do you understand? You guys are so stupid. And it's painful. Okay, it's painful. It's lonely as hell. You know, I was sitting there and I went back and I watched that Natalie's Airport analogy one, and I'm like, Patrick was so upset when I was doing all this because he goes, Dad, you need to be able to raise those kids. You know, you tried to raise me, and and the courts took you away and gave you to your mom, and then they put you in the Air Force, and I couldn't even sit there and get a hold of you to say, you know, Amy's leaving, Pat, why don't you come here and go to junior college, and you're only 45 minutes away from the girl that you're dating at U of A, and you can get a job here and help me with the kids and stuff, and, you know, you can go to community college, and we'll take your time, figure out what you want to do, and, you know, just have family. You know, and you're going to be living with me, so you're not going to have to put up with drama, drugs, alcohol, or, you know, violent interactives between insecure, aggressive sex partners. So it'd be great. It's great living with me. Okay, it's wonderful. I'm funny. Okay, I've got sense of humor. I'm very intelligent. And I don't bring home my abuse from the assholes at extortion gigs home to say, gosh damn it, I had to put up with those assholes for 8 hours and I'll be damned if I'm going to put up with you fucking kids, right? I'm not like that, you know. I'm like, come on, guys, let's do this. Let's put in the love. It's not work when it's your kids. No, you teach your kids to work, but you lovingly teach your kids to work. And you explain to them why it's necessary to do because you love. Right? And then when people study and you think they're better and you take your kids away and give them complete dumb shits, you got to pay money to live here. You got to pay money to live here. Okay, what does God Jesus say about that? God Jesus says, forgive debt and trespass, love one, eternal, faithful peace, because it applies perfectly in physics. Okay, let's listen to God Jesus instead of all you assholes saying, get rocket money. Get rocket money. It keeps your, hey, should have gotten them car shield, didn't you? You know, car shield. Okay, park all your cars, bars, and bars, forgive the debt and trespass, love of church. You know, I used to be very attractive to Vivica Fox. I used to be very attracted to her. She reminded me of my Yolanda. Okay. Found her very attractive. Now she talks, and I'm like, maybe we could teach her how to understand how to listen so she could talk properly. Then she'd be more attractive. Think it's tangible? 15 fucking years on social media, man. I don't know. I can't tell you I'm not God. I am not God. I am not a God. And Jesus never says he's God either. If you go read the Bible, all the words in red. Go read the words in red in Bible and tell me where Jesus said, I am omnipotent Jehovah and I know what you're doing. Yeah, I know why you say you love me. Right? He doesn't do that. Okay? He does not do that. You know, people can make choices, okay? He didn't ask any of us, you know, what was going to happen until the Garden of Gethsemane, till crucifixion. Then he asked us what's going to happen, and we said, you know, I did ask Jesus, you know, what's going to happen? He says, hang in there. You know, I'm going to be, you tell him what you're going to do. Live to be 104, maybe more. Be respected, loved, and appreciated. Well, because people can believe in me and I can be trusted. And when you can believe in people and you can trust people that will not waver from faith, you too can be faithful as well. Odele, okay. Do you see what I'm saying? That's how people have faith, is through people they can believe in, okay, that are worthy of trust. Okay, like Joseph and Moses and Hud and Daniel and so it's, see on and Ruth and Esther and so on and so on and so forth. That's how people build faith. Okay, in the essence of our lives, in the glory of God, is by people you can believe in and people you can trust because, okay, natural laws must obey. Do you see what I'm saying? Hit that mark, right? Now, you don't have to hit Mark Zuckerberg. He's already beat the shit out of himself beyond the moment him and his idiots all shut down my Facebook and killed it. I ain't going back, hell no. They don't have a community because they won't stand up for the Lord's Prayer. They have no standards. Okay, that's like going into a brothel and saying, we're doing the right thing. Oh, wake up! Is that Lawrence Fishburne? Do you understand? I was watching the Farrakhan kid play at a Hampton. I was like, wonder if he's related to old Lewis there. It's a cute kid. Well, Lewis probably might have had access to sexuality with a lot of very attractive women, like his predecessor, Elijah Polk Muhammad, right? That's true. And so you're sitting there looking at it, it's like, that's good. Well, you think the kid hates you? If he's intelligent, he'll hate what his old man did to El Haj Malik El Shabazz and say to me, like Brother Baines' character with the kids, why can't you, like the kids in lockup used to say, I wish you were my dad. Why can't you be my dad? Life's eternal and grace is infinite. If I'm the eternal spirit of your father, then that's who I am, and you're like me, son. But if you believe that you can trust Louis Farrakhan to protect Malcolm from murder, you got another thing coming, right? Mary J. Blige can pretend to be Betty Shabazz, but she ain't, right? People can pretend to be something they're not for money, but that doesn't make them them. Lots of people pretend to be John Fitzgerald Kennedy, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Okay, but that don't mean anything like Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Okay, Jesus Christ is the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer that saves us from mass murder over the delusions of power through money. Right? Okay, guys, I'm going to load this up. We'll get back to work in a few. I'm going to go out in the barn. I'm going to throw me up some hoops and listen to some music. And you aren't going to contemplate pulling your head out of your ass. Empathy and respect. Is it right? Do it. AIO is becoming actual, not artificial, because of my life, not because of the way you're wasting yours. All right? I love you very much. Peace out.